We are live. Let's go. I said I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today. I am. And we are finishing this layout. It is happening. Alright, let me get this posted on Discord real quick, and then I think I'm going to jump right in. Actually, I may give it a minute. What's up, Rod's family? Back at it again. Alrighty. That should be all good now. My hardest is Nilska. Nice. I don't even know what that is. Is it null? Oh, probably nullscapes. Yeah. LOL. I don't know. I don't know about nullscapes if that's what you're trying to say. So the plan is to finish the raw gameplay, and if I have time, I'll start structuring, and I'm gonna put on the lo-fi hip hop like beats to relax study 2 stream, and we'll link that in the description just for credit. But Solo is not here today with me. He's not in person. I don't know if he's gonna show up. We'll see. So this is where we're at. Let's see how much we have left. We only have 30 seconds. Can I be mod? I have like a bajillion mods, so probably not. And also because, I don't know. I've only like kind of needed a mod like one time. I from stream 1 at this level. That's true, but I have a lot of mods, and usually the mods that I've had, I've known for quite a long time. So it's not like I don't trust you, but at the same time, I'm not terribly acquainted with you. So okay. I think we're gonna do a. So it's kind of game mode spam here, but not fully. Oh, it's down here. I really like this setup here, like where some of like this stuff stays, but this is all moving. Oh, it's organized so nicely. Do I do? Oh, I could do this, John. And then we could do that. I don't know if that's, yeah, because then you're entering. No. That actually might work. Let's see. I think I'm gonna slightly structure this. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Okay. 4th stream already. When I started this project, I didn't exactly know how it would turn out, and I didn't know if I was going to be streaming a lot of it, but I think I'm just going to stream the whole thing if I can. There may be times when I can't stream, but yeah. Oh, all right. Sorry about that. Had something to do. We back. Do you stream on Twitch? No, it's just YouTube. I used to I streamed like once or twice on Twitch like 5 years ago. Never again. What's up, Quiro? Oops. Dude. I'm not a Twitch is like, I don't know. I don't like Twitch because how much have I done? I'm at 3 minutes and almost 45 seconds, but 3 minutes and 44 seconds. I have to nerf that click there. Yep. So this is the last chorus. It's got to be kind of cool. Then we're gonna do this, and then we'll do a double orb. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do a sub goal or anything, because in the past I've done like a sub goal at on my streams, so you could like have like a goal, like I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna do that with this stream because I think this is more for fun than anything. I don't know if you guys can hear, but my dog's barking. I wonder. Okay, let's. That actually works pretty well. And then we'll probably do this. Yep, that'll work. I'm making a 9-circle theme level. Nice. I made one or two of those before. That's too hard. We'll just do that. And that's too close, so it actually needs to be over here. We'll probably do this. And wait, that's kind of counterintuitive. So, oh, wait, am I tripping? That nerfs it slightly, but see that cube's gonna die. Let's see if I can turn on hitbox paths. That show hitboxes trail. Here we go. Except does that only work on Huh? Okay. Oh, I need to turn show hitboxes on. That's fine. Okay, that's actually really good to know. There's plenty of room there. That would barely. Wait, hold up. Oh, this is actually really cool. Can I put a hotkey for this? No. I think I'm gonna just turn this off, honestly. Then we'll do another ship section here. What's up, Solo? This might be too hard. I'm gonna have to nerf this. Something like this with some saws. We'll see. So I don't know. I was talking with Solo about this last night, but the object count on this might be a little insane on this level. It might be kind of insane. Like definitely over 20,000. The most I made for a layout is 25,000 objects. Given it was really unoptimized, it could have been probably under 20k. Well, I don't know. I didn't have scale hacks, so I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna do this because there's that little. That's actually a perfect place to put a mini portal. Yeah, and then. And then I'm actually gonna put this down here because there's too many things on one layer. We'll do that. Oops, wait, that's too slow. 30 is what not 300, 30 is what I'm going for. It's crazy. Yeah, that's gonna be the play. And then you can go straight into a wave off of that. And you can even do something like that. Perfect. Let me check the music real quick. That's it. That's it. We're really close. Crazy, crazy. So yeah, today, for those of you who haven't heard, the goal today is to finish the raw gameplay and start on balancing. Well, maybe not start on balancing. I'll finish balancing low-key. Well, it'll be like rough balancing. So I'll basically just go back, and I know there's certain part I'll play in normal mode without no clip. I know there's certain parts that are just ridiculously hard that I'll need to nerf. I don't think anything really needs to be buffed. It's more of nerfs. Actually, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a little complicated, but what I'm about to do here, but it'll make sense. So as I'm gonna put a force block here that's gonna send this bud. We're gonna fix that real quick. Yeah, it's impossible. Okay, we'll do that. We'll make this force block kind of big. Actually, we'll just do 2. Here. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be like 2. And then, but we're gonna set this to a group ID 7. And then we're gonna take a toggle. Group 7 off, touch trigger. This, scale x2. And then we're gonna move this down here. About right there. And then that'll so as soon as you hit the floor there, this will turn off so that when you're jumping, if this wasn't here, you can shoot. I'll show you what happens. That would happen. It would just, the cube would just be like thrusted to the ground there. So that's why. It's a pretty good fix. Came out bathroom, started the stream. Good day so far. Yep. Been streaming every day, so yeah. My stream schedule has not been that consistent. If you guys haven't noticed, I think I've started about a different time of the day, like every single stream. Like they're not at the same time. Oops, it's supposed to be wave and mini. That's more comfortable. I want to see that creates some issues. I know what I can do is do this, scale X a little bit, and then yeah, and then make this group 7 and also invisible. So you'll have that will work right there. I believe that will make it to where you can't die off that transition, which I don't want people to do. One last thing I'll need to add is D-blocks, but eventually, yeah, that will work. And then we'll have to do another. This is ridiculous. Look how much portal stacking this is. It's all invisible, so it's fine. But that works. Is it possible with accurate hitboxes? The level, probably not, because there's some timings and stuff. Especially with that, like, just stuff like that. I actually like these jumps. They're pretty satisfying to pull off. And then it makes it look like you're going down, but like I'll put like a sort of fake structure here, but there's gonna be like a blue pad or something up here. And then like a UFO. Yep. Perfect. Then make it a little smaller. Move it up a little bit. Perfect. I say perfect a lot. Your gameplay actually looks really fun. Thank you. Thank you. Are you going to verify this level on stream? I'm not sure. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably try, and then if I don't want to make it a big thing. I don't know. It really depends on when I get this level done, because if I get this done during a busy season, Solo 12 might be the answer. I may have him verify, but if I have time, I may try. Solo's pretty good at the game, so I don't think it'd take him long to beat it. I could even try to do this kind of gameplay. Well, yeah, it just takes a while. What's up, Jablonski? Welcome back. Ooh. I think we're gonna do a little funkiness here. A little funny business. We'll do a double. See, I forced myself. I told myself I'm not doing 4x, but I might do it. I don't know. Actually, I'm not going to because it's a little late in the level to be introducing that. What do I do? Oh wait, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, guys. It's happening. The swing is coming out. It's gonna be sight read. I'm gonna try. I gotta give it a go. I'll probably put a fake orb there. I'm gonna put some temp indicators in here. No, not my nightmare. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna try to make it fun. I hopefully will succeed. Let's put a start pause. The UFO is really simple. I may have to spice it up. See, that's the thing. Do I do a 5-click here? And choose the slots 1, indeed. I mean, I feel bad not putting the swing in there because it kind of shows I can't build with swing. This is not even that good, honestly. I don't even like that. I could line it up here. That's kind of what I did in Blast Furnace. Because I could do that. And then go into a wave here. That might work. Let's test it out. Oh, I can do something. I can spice it up here. We'll do one of these. the warp. Actually, and then we'll make it invisible as well, which is my group 1 ID. We'll use that click there, so we'll do a square orb, which will activate a different trigger. Yeah, I'll activate group 9. 9 is going to be this, which is 9. Wait, that's not 9. This is 8. This is toggling off 8 to begin with, which we'll put over here, I guess. I don't know. I'll make it big so I can find it later. And then we'll put this here. What? Oh, no. It's gonna, we don't need a group 9. We don't need a group 9. This, yeah, I'm tripping. This is gonna be activating that group. And then we'll just make the inside yellow, or that. There we go. That's a cool gimmick. That was, they use it in Aku, I know. That's not where I first saw it though, crazy enough, even though it's a popular example. See, I was thinking of doing, move this to a different layer temporarily. I was thinking of doing click, spam, well, like not spam, but click double. Boom. Nope, that's too hard. So that's gonna, actually, well, saw wouldn't be too bad down there. Sorry guys, this takes a second. I have to sort this out, but that's gonna be the only swing I put in this thing. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, guys. This could be way worse. Yeah, I'm not too mad with this ship or this swing. Do. And then I think we're gonna copy this exact thingy I did over here, except new group. Build helper. Did I do a build helper tutorial on my channel? I don't even know. I think I did. I know I did a few tutorials and they actually have done pretty well, view-wise. That works. Oh, I just took a sip of water and got some on my mouth, so we're good. We'll need to fix that. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Click. Is this too hard? I didn't even notice you played my level until now. Yeah, I actually took a look at it later. Earlier. Sorry. Oops. This will, okay, this is what we'll do. This will be the displayed hitbox, except it's going to be no clip. And this is going to be the actual hitbox, which is going to be invisible, but not no clip. So a little bit of hitbox manipulation there. You might be able to cheese this, Loki. Well, I'm talking like the clicks, not just like going under. let's start pause here. There's gonna be a big fat indicator there. We'll nerf it later. Oh my goodness, wait, hold up. We are almost done, guys. It is only one more of these phrases. It's actually, I don't even know if this is gonna be 4 minutes and 12 seconds. I think that's how long the song is, but I don't know if, I think it's just like a long, like, pause. I may have to nerf that later. I feel like the playtesters are not gonna like that. Solo thoughts? On the double click. I'm not active watching, so I don't know, lol. Okay. I just realized that you can like really cheese that, but I'm just gonna assume that you don't. Because otherwise, yeah, you'd have to like spam in there, and that's ridiculous. And honestly, at that point, I'm letting you have it. So like with swag roots, there's a certain point when you can just let the player have it. Like if it's just ridiculously hard, or it doesn't really, it's not a big skip. It's just like a little thing. Like you just let him have it. So we're gonna do this structure. We're gonna switch the structuring around. I wish I could do polls in the chat. That would be pretty fun. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. I can, guys. Okay, okay. I'm gonna think of how should I end the level. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna set this up. Let me save my level real quick. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get some options here. Okay. Okay, guys, I have a poll now. This is cool. This is cool. Okay. Answer that poll if you want. And then we can see what you guys think. Wait, how does the song end? Here, I'll show you guys. This is how the song ends. Wait, that might be a dash orb, guys. You know, I could put in like some sound effects. You know, what'd be cool is do the dash orb, and then in the silence, it's just like some birds tweeting or something like that. I don't know if there's a sound effect for that, but I imagine there is. The dash orb is what's speaking to me. Because I think I could do a time warp like where a triple spike that slows, but that's kind of boring because after you make the timing, you're gonna just know, and then just it's not gonna be fun. The dash orb is fun because although after you make the timing, should I do release? That'd be kind of evil. What kind of XXL doesn't have an evil ending? Yeah. I'm not gonna make it too evil, but there is gonna be like a slight release timing, I think. Like you can't, well, it won't just be like auto. Do a pillar there. Slight slope there. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think. Oops. This is kind of annoying. So flip gravity. Oh, I can, yeah, we'll do spider. Yep, I'm in flow state. Okay, somebody said they wanted to wave at the end. We'll see. I kind of want to try the dash orb and see how it works out, and then I'll try something else. No worries, Rod. I think this one's just gonna be a simple one. I'm not gonna do any funny business here. Oh, so simple. Speed run. I think it's, yeah. So this is the end, guys. This is the last bit. How long until the level ends? Like almost now. I said 4 minutes and 12 seconds. There's a long pause that I forgot about, so it actually is gonna be slightly short. It's gonna be like around 4 minutes. Although there's gonna be an end screen, so it's gonna, I don't know. Depending on, hold up. Yeah, I'll wait a second, and then I wanna, once I'm done with the gameplay, I wanna check to see if there's an SFX for bird sounds. Oops. Almost there. We're gonna do that. And then I think we're gonna slow it down here. Yep. Oops. Here we are, last click, I believe. Okay, I got the click down. Oh my gosh, it's way down here. So we'll probably do a, what are these? So now, okay, we have to do a few things here, guys, before we get this click down. We have to make sure that these last clicks here, these are, I think this is all at like 99%. So this is gonna be rough for if you die there. Actually, and then we're gonna do, instead of this, which is kind of awkward, we're going to do a green orb. Sorry guys, I'm locked in. I'm in flow state. And then I think we're gonna go to 0.5 here. Do you have it? Do you have any YT mods? Oh yeah, I've got Solo, I've got Zealand, Nubs. I think I have a few others that aren't on anymore, but I've got a few. So it usually lurks. Okay, then last step, we're gonna need to make sure that we're gonna teleport check this. Is that good enough, guys? What do you think? Is that evil enough? I think that's. I don't want to make it unenjoyable. So lock in for a second. This is the last click and last release. Is this too hard? Technically, okay. This, that is almost auto. What I may do is I'll do the, ooh. I'll probably nerf this slightly. So we'll do, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's just enough. It's easy enough. I don't think you'll die there. Like, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna nerf the actual dash orb click, because that is you could get that wrong pretty easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, but we're gonna move it in because that's way too easy. So we're gonna move this in both like in a fourth. That is way too hard. So we're gonna move it in like an eighth. That is fine right there. But that might kill you over here, so we're gonna have to nerf it. Or we could do this. I think I'm just gonna realign, because that's really evil. If it like you mistimed it and then it killed you later, that'd be really annoying. So we're gonna realign you there. Okay. I missed it, lol. Actually, that might have not missed it, but I'm gonna make this no clip, because that's not that satisfying. That'd be a death. What do we feel about this realigner? What do we feel about that? Because I don't know if that takes away from the effect or not. Because, ooh, I don't know. That's a perfect click right there. Well, not perfect. But... Oh, what I'll do is we'll extend it so these. Yeah. Without, okay. Yeah, I agree. The thing is that the hitbox is higher here, so you could die. What's the, do I just take it back to its original form? Let's see the hitbox difference. That is quite a difference in difficulty. I could do that. That's gonna kill you. Let me put on my hitbox path. That's it. That's good. Like, cause I'm a little worried about like the player experience there. Like that will. I think that's right. Well, we'll fix that later. We'll fix that later. Now, that means, guys, we are officially done with the first draft of the raw gameplay. 4 minutes and 6 seconds. 3,800 objects. That's crazy. We did it. Okay. Next up, we're going to see if they have bird sound effects, because this will affect how I do this end screen. I'm not going to build it right now, but I want to make space for it. Creatures. Let's see if birds are one of these, or if it's in animals. What's up, Clychism 4, like Cataclysm? What's up? Small creatures. Ant creature. Oh, they're talking like... That's not a bird. That's not a bird. These are like, I didn't... A bird is a small creature. So if I go here, animals. Oh, here we go. We have bird tweeting. What you building? I'm building a 4-minute long layout. Unfortunately, I can't add a boss fight because the level I just finished the level, like building the gameplay for the level. So that's not the bird I'm looking for. I think it's alphabetized, so it would have been at the beginning. Rooster, we don't need roosters. We don't need raven. I need like some Tweety birds. This is what in the world? Okay. Quite interesting. Oh, griffin. Oh, that's not, I don't know what that is. See, let's go to nature. Sorry guys, this is kind of boring. I'm just kind of looking at sound effects, but I want to see if this works. No. Nature. Oh my. That's new. Some of this stuff is new. Where would I find... No. This is a long... That was a long one. Okay. Guys, how do I find egg? Okay. Interesting. This is not what we want. It's fine. We'll figure that out later. I'll nerf it later. Okay, guys. Let me try to play through what we got. Let me try to play through what we got. Okay, we are gonna do a playthrough. Everybody, pay attention if you want to see it. And actually, hold up. I'm gonna do something. I was going to move my clicks, my mic closer to my mouse so my clicks aren't desynced this time. So let's try that. Guys, I'm fumbling so hard. I'm fumbling. This happens all the time. Please tell me. Okay, we're good. Sorry, guys. that was bad. Ugh. Okay, let's start. Thank you for saying the gameplay sick. I appreciate it, guys. Let's start with the asymmetrical duels. Let's start there. Crazily enough, I am not making it. It is going to stay a layout. It's going to be an effect layout. If some good creator like that, has creator points and has a big vision, comes to me and is like, oh yeah, I want to decorate your level, then I might consider it. But let me put a start position past the thing so you can see the rest of the level. Let's do that. So now I'm gonna play the rest of the level for you guys because there is more. Yeah, there's still a little bit more. Give me a minute. Something's wrong here. Start pause is wrong. See that? It's putting you into mini. That's so dumb. So we're gonna fix that real quick. I think you're supposed to do that in cube. Easy medium demon. It is actually, I think, guys, I don't know about you. I think it's gonna be a hard demon. I think it's gonna be, it's not an easy demon. It's on the high end of medium demon in its current state. But right now, guys, I think what we need to, easy demon would be a little bit too hard, don't you think? I don't think so. I think hard demon, if you're considering like Future Funk, like I'm not gonna play all of Future Funk, but like let's look at Future Funk. Let's see. I'm gonna hold up. Let me move my mic back to the right, to my left side. Okay. So 4 minutes and 20 seconds. This is comparable length. Okay. My level is harder than Future Funk. I think this is hard. Well, I'm using Future Funk because it's the same length almost. It's just slightly longer, just barely longer. I think this is going to be harder. So I think this is a hard demon. I think it should be balanced to a hard demon. So let's start with the duel because there's a lot of things going on here and I want to get this clean because the duels are pretty clean. They just have some issues. But I think I'm in. So let's actually put on speed hack here. So we can. Why can I not reset my speed? There we go. 0.7. This is so funny. And then we're gonna turn off this. This click is too late. There's the issue. Dude, cat, this is supposed to be. do that. That should do it. This click is still bad. You see that? That's an issue. Salukis, you have a Discord server? I do. It's dead though. Nobody really talks in it. This is weird. Sorry guys, this is a little bit nitpicky. It's like a little. We're gonna have to do a little dissecting here. So that is just wrong. So it's supposed to be doom. This is all right. The issue is that this thing isn't reaching. A few issues going on here. This needs to be shorter. Hold up, let me make this sooner because I'm sick and tired of this. Like, oh God, you know. So we're gonna do that. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a yellow orb or a pink orb click there. Perfect. That actually, I know it looks bad, but we're gonna fix it. So that's gonna be there. This is gonna be here. That's gonna be there. Yeah. See, that's actually good. Wait, hold up. I gotta read chat real quick. Changed my name because it was way too complicated. Now it's just Zint now. Cool. Bro, I really want to try this out? Well, hopefully you will after I get it done. What's the issue here? That's becoming okay. Here's the fix here. Yep. Do that. So now that's too much. And then this needs to be nerfed. We're gonna nerf that. Yo, Salukis, what's a thread on the server? On this, like on my Discord server, it's just like, I don't know. I think I locked down everything because there's too many spamming. There's too many bots, and I haven't had the time to deal with it. Okay, this can probably be nerfed. I'm back. What up, Solo? We'll probably just do something like that, like really forgiving, even though it kind of looks funky. We'll do this. We'll give it a little room because I don't really want that to be the reason you die. That would be really unfun. We're gonna just do this. Is this a Nong or a Song on Newgrounds? This is a Nong. Yep. That's the issue there. You're gonna want to click there. I can do that. Slightly nerf it. Or make it less likely for you to die there. Do that. That's an issue. We'll do that. We'll do this, that, whatever. Okay, 8 viewers. That's like a record or something. This is looking good so far. That clicks too hard. We'll nerf that. Okay, let's try this in normal mode. Wait, can I do show trail? Is it just like not hitbox trail, but just the trail? That's fine. I'm just try this in the editor. Do you host any collab levels? At the moment, I'm not. I have in the past, but they never work out, low-key. That might be the play here, guys. So that makes it to where, well, you can die on that spike, so we'll do this just so that you can't die on that spike. I don't know how to bot levels. I haven't looked into it yet. There we go. That was an early click by me, but that is fine. The one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to nerf these spikes here. It wasn't affecting me yet, but I think it's a good idea to nerf these. Why is there a force trigger? That's not going to do it. Oh, This is why. You use Mega Hack. I use Mega Hack and Geode, so I use the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards. I'm kind of behind on. No, I'm not behind on. I gotta go. See ya, Siddiq. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. That might work. We'll just do that. Okay. Is there botting on here? I don't think there is. No, I don't think there is. I know you can get mods for it. One thing I did want to get, guys, I'm actually gonna download this real quick. I should have downloaded this before stream. But these are the only speed hack controls you get. It's on Eclipse. I don't know if I have Eclipse. Oh, I do. Wait, no, that's from the Eclipse team. Do I have that? Why do I have that downloaded? Okay, it was called. What was this called? It's a drawing mod. Yep, it's called Alien. Please tell me it's. No. Oh, not install. We need to look on. Download. Alien. Here we go. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna have to restart the game though. We're gonna download a mod here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. You'll still be able to hear my voice, but the game will. I think the screen will go black for a second. Alien is a drawing tool. I saw it on a YouTube short. I know it's kind of cringe, but I saw it on the YouTube short and it looks really fun. I'll show you what it does. Actually, I don't know what it does yet because I have to figure out how it works. We'll update that later. No. We want Alien drawing tool. Let's try to open it. So we go in here. It's in the build tab. Here it is. None of these are working. What up? Here we go. Guys, look. I'm drawing. How many objects is that? 103. How long you been working on this? Well, I've streamed the whole process, so it's been a second. So I forgot how to. That's my name in cursive, guys. Okay, Salukis. 223 objects though, so I can do stuff like I can do that, and I can. It's cool. It's cool, guys. That's a great handwriting, bro. I know, it's riveting. I can do. There's the S. Woo! Okay, we're gonna make use of that later. I think I'm gonna handwrite the credits. hold up. Let me turn down my mouse DPI. I can't do that because I don't have it. My GeForce hub open. Wait, I forgot how to spell my name. LOL. I think I'm gonna have my sister write it because she has better handwriting. Okay. Okay, now enough shenanigans. We're gonna balance. The duel's fine, so we're gonna go back to the very beginning and start there. This is fine. We'll do that. Okay. Some of this will be done in structuring. So it's actually, let me just nerf right now. Instead of buffing, let me just nerf because the buffs will happen later. Or like the structuring. What's up, Zealand? We finished it. It's done. The raw gameplay is done. Do I do like a hold here and do a hold gimmick? Nah, that's too much. That's too extra. And I said I wasn't gonna buff, but there I go again. Okay, this section actually might have some issues, so we're gonna have to check. We'll nerf that. And we'll move this a little here. Now let's move this here. See that syncs off. So unfortunately I can't move this or else it's gonna mess up the whole level, so we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to just get we're just gonna have to get rid of this because it's just not right. Nerf that. Buff this. Actually, this is kind of sad. Guys, this isn't good. This isn't good. This thing's not right here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna switch the gameplay around here. That works. That's fine. Okay. Now it's basically just going to be click checking here. It's going to be sync checking and just making sure that nothing's too tight. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we just go straight here. Wait, this should be in 2x. I know it doesn't make much of a difference, but it might. LOL. There's gonna be spikes added here. Let's just start here. This is the one click that I was just horribly unbalanced. We'll do that. Are you gonna add coins? Good question. Not sure yet. I might add them like towards the end. Yep. Here we go. Here come the ship nerfs. I think I'm going to nerf some of the stuff back there as well. Let's check the paths here. That was a good section, though. This is actually some really sick gameplay. Thank you. What are those dash orbs? Let's see what you're referring to. Oh, probably the ones back here. This? I don't think so. I don't think that's what you're referring to. I imagine it's these ones. I know. I'll probably fix that. That's not on my checklist right now, so we'll address that later. Though it's not the best. This is fine. This gap could be sketchy. Do I put that there? I'll put like a little bitty one just to show not to mess with it. Yeah. We will address that. I need to get like a pen. Let me play test. Yes, you're play testing, bro. You are always play testing. Do I delete this one? I think I'm going to delete this one. I don't really like doing the double pad anymore. I like the single pad. Or maybe I should keep those in so that it's more clear. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This is like, yep. The one you just added. Oh yeah. Good call. I'm assuming you meant that one. Okay, let's start here. Oh, Zealand, I don't know. I think you joined like right after this happened, but look. I got this. It's a drawing tool. Isn't that cool? I can move it. Oops. Anyways, time to lock in and play test this. Basically, this run through, this like nerf, I mean, I kind of gave it away, but I'm gonna go through the level and nerf it. Last time I used Alien, it crashed my game. Well, maybe I should save my level then. This is fine. Okay, and then another thing that I'll probably do is that so that you'll be wanting to go down. We'll move, we'll do that, and then we'll put a little spike here to show that you need to go down. Okay, these need to be bigger because I had a lot of issues. We're gonna put them at like 1.4, no, 1.3, nope, 1.2, perfect. Then we're gonna do the same for these. 0.2. 0.2. Almost at 4,000 objects. That feels better. And then we'll nerf that. I think, or no, we'll keep that. We'll keep this one, and then we'll nerf that one. Actually, no, we probably need to nerf both. We'll make it to where like, let's do this. I don't know if this is a nerf or a buff. I think that's a slight buff. And then instead of doing that, because I don't really like doing that, we're gonna do that. It looks much better. And then we'll put toggle orbs there to check. Oops. Actually, I think we're gonna go back to what we were at originally. I need some gum or something to chew on while actually no, I'm talking, so. That's the issue. And then this will be that should fix it, because then I could get away with this. Because I do want like a straight fly there. I don't think it's not that difficult. And 3x and mini, it's pretty easy. Zealand would disagree, but Zealand catching strays. All right, we're back. Oh, I kind of sight read all that. All these gaps are fine. That requires one click to get through, guys. Am I in no clip? I think I am. I'm not. I just hit like some frame perfect then. I just could have sworn I went through that spike. Okay, let's structure this, or at least put the spikes here so that I get an idea. I hope to try this once it releases. Yep. I'm going to be putting it out in a lot of places. This isn't for a creator contest or anything, but I am going to be putting it on the layout list. I'll be submitting it there, and then probably radio layouts once I get this song on Jukebox, which I actually do hope to get this song on Song File Hub. So that's going to be fun. So putting this on a Jukebox Song File Hub would be so nice. I hope to do that for Forget You, but I might need help though, because I believe the requirement now is in order for an unrated level to get on the Song File Hub, it needs like 250 downloads. So I will need 250 downloads. Trying to add the song first because Jukebox. Well, the thing about jukebox is I believe you have to. It has to be uploaded already. Like you have to. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna delete this one because that's where I like failed by playthrough on my 3-hour stream. My stream number 2. On my playthrough, I hit this and then I had to do a 2-run playthrough. Again, bro. Okay. And then yeah, this click is infamously bad. I might even have to nerf it more. That's fine. And then this is bad. This is really overbuffed. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna switch this to a that hitbox is that's way better. That's gonna feel more comfortable. Is that too hard? Guys, I don't know. Okay, there's something wrong with these clicks here. Yo, Salukis, I have to go. I sub so I can tune in next stream, hopefully. Remember to join in. See ya. See ya. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it a lot. Glad you enjoyed. I will be streaming this, not tonight. Tomorrow, maybe, for a short while. I actually have a streak. I think it's like a 4-day streak of streaming. One of my streams went over midnight though, so let's fix this click here. I believe this is the start pause portal. It is. Are we in? And then sorry Zealand, I'm getting rid of this click pattern. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's messed me up a lot of times. Yeah, so the first click pattern is different, which means that it just I don't know. Messed it up. we're gonna do that click pattern instead. What in the world? Hello? We're turning off smart start pause because it's tripping. We're in no clip, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay. I beat Boss Rush 2 in 18 minutes just now. Nice, nice. I think the spam's fine. Sorry, I'm just pissed. F CPS. Okay. Never mind. I'm just goofing around. I'm pretty sure the wave is fine. Except this click kind of sucks, so we're gonna check that out. Okay. I don't really like the structuring here at all. Of course, this is the one section I made off stream. Of course the off section stream is just the worst garbage you've ever seen. I think we're gonna skip the double click. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Much more forgiving. This is a release. That the click, I know the click sounds off, but this is a release, so. Whoa. Oh, something was deleted here, that's why. What did I delete? I deleted a group 6. Oh, that should fix it. I think we're gonna do this. And then this there's an issue with sync here. So let's start at the beginning of this. And see where we're at. There's an issue. We can do this. That'll fix it. Oh, we're gonna have to do a force block here. A little assist, probably 0.5 should do it. Hydration break. Alrighty. Back at it. Click sync fail. This is too easy. It needs to be like some of that added. Then we'll do a force block down. Oops, did not mean to go to 2. That was a LinkedIn notification, I think. I already have a job. I think we're gonna do this to be more gracious. Be careful with these nerfs. I want this to be a hard demon. I don't think it's like be too unreasonable to buff it to a hard demon, but I don't want to have any clicks that are stupid, so. Okay, then we're gonna fix this. None of that. Another thing is that this click is, we'll do this. Oh my gosh, that's layered like crazy. No. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do that. So that it's not complete doo-doo overlaying. That's too hard. Actually, wait. Okay, I think that this stuff is good. I haven't structured it yet, so we'll have to go back and do more of this later, but let's just keep pushing. And we're in 0.5, aren't we? And mini. No, we already got mini. Do we do that? Let's see. I think we're gonna move this over one. That might mess it up though. Okay, so now we're here. Great. This is the last action. This is actually the last course. So that's good. This is part of the start pause, so we're good there. I think what we'll do is this. Move that up. Easier timing here. Then a harder timing. Yep, that'll work. Nerf these slightly. Up and then there. That should work. We'll do that. Kind of a big nerf, but whatever. I could try that, actually. It's just that it goes down so far. You have to drop like crazy. So we can move it up. I'll probably make it more comfortable. Yeah. Oh, this is not even like close to being good. Okay, we're good. Oh, now we're at the dual, which we fixed. That should work. And then we nerf there, and then now we're in the very last section. This is what we did today. This is where we started today. So let's get going. This is, I think everything before that is good, so we'll just put a start pause here. We are locked in. What's the issue there? Oh. Yeah, that is an issue. Actually, this would fix it. You make this no touch, even though that seems crazy. That would work, because this, yeah. Okay, we may have to move this down a half slab. How long are you gonna be streaming for today? Probably max 1 hour more than this. So probably a 3-hour stream max. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna start on structuring today. Get a little boost. Let's check this. Is there something? Maybe go on fishy. Maybe fishy right here. Let's check it out. Okay. This needs to be no touch. We'll just do that, and then we'll make that there. Oh. Okay. I'm liking that more. Chopped. My tripping here is the dash not centered with the spikes. It is, actually. I think you're tripping, bro. Wait. You are, bro. You weren't. It was down. It was up an eighth. Dude, that's crazy. Fine. Good catch. That there. I'm gonna put this here instead of that because one, it diversifies the structuring, and two, I think it's slightly easier. So, yeah. That's the click. That's the click. So what will happen? Actually, I know what I'm going to do for the rest of the stream. Instead of structuring, I can do the camera controls, which shouldn't be that bad. So this, I mean, the static trigger. There's going to be a static trigger that it's going to follow. I did the same thing in Blast Furnace. I'm going to do the same thing here. This has been tripping me up. I'm going to move it over like just to... That's it. That's the click. So I think it'll be a fade out, and then the level will just keep going, and then it'll like slow down at the end screen. What up? Oops. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go to the beginning. All the big nerfs are done, so now we're gonna do the camera controls. I am going to take a restroom break though, so I will BRB. Okay. right back. Be back. Hydration. Okay. Okay. I remember what we're doing now. We'll put this on. Yeah, it needs to be in its own group. So we'll put it in like layer 100. It should be in its own group here. So let's set static here. There's no transitions or anything, or like, yeah, no cutscenes or anything like that. So don't need to worry about making two different ones. So this is going to be group 10. It's going to be our static. We'll static there. It's going to be a static follow. And it's going to be instant. So right now it's not doing anything. So what it's going to do is now we're going to make a static move. It's going to move player X. And it's going to go bajillion. Oop, not negative. Bajillion seconds. Okay, now it's going to be group 10. See, there's a little glitch there, so let's try. Okay, now that's wrong. Is that good? So how does that look for static? Is it too far? Like, is the cube too far in or out? Don't mind the Y level. It looks low and right. No, yeah, it's supposed to be in the center. I'll need the left to right. So okay. Let me play a different level. That actually, hold up. I think that's it right there. It's too far. It's too far right. It's too far right. Actually, wait. I did it the wrong way. That did it. Or did all of foot long? Yeah, it's not my level. I was just doing something. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was practicing it or something. I think that's a good static. Now, the Y layer doesn't matter because that's what we're changing. So with move triggers, instead of switching static and like or offset triggers, we're gonna do move triggers to decide if we want to go up or down. So here we're gonna want to go down like 10. Take 1 second. Actually, we need no clip. That's not. I'm not trying to test gameplay right now. Okay, a few things. These don't have easings. Supposed to be that. Sorry guys, boring part of the creation process, but it's necessary. Oh, it's not even following the static. Wait. Oh, it has something to do with this. It's like reset camera or something. No. Why is that not working? Hold up. I want to see if this is a very... I don't know if you know how to fix this. It jumps to hell at end level. I think it'll sync pretty well. Do you see the ending? It's that we're doing a dash or hold and release ending. So you'll have to time the hold and have to time the release. Although the release is pretty easy. Okay, here's the issue. It's not, my start pause is not picking up on this trigger. So I think every single time I want to do a start pause, I have to add that. No, now it's just messed up. Wait, I straight up deleted group 10. No, it's right here. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, this is annoying, guys. Oh, I deleted the trigger. I deleted the follow trigger, that's why. At least make the dash orb a frame perfect, bro. I should make it 8 jumps of hell, except you just hold. I'm not gonna do that, but how did I do this in Blast Furnace? I actually have to check to see if this is what I did issue, or if I'm doing something wrong, or if what in the world? Oh yeah, this is the ground spike. There's a knife for the ground spike. Oh goodness, where do I put it? This is, I think, 3x. can't tell. Yeah, this isn't working. Okay, I don't... This only has 11,000 objects. Forgot about that. So, Death Chamber 2, hold up, guys. Oh, I hitbox is on. That makes it easier. But, anyways, Zealand, do you know a fix to this? So I'm trying to. It's not following my static trigger upon start pause. This is wrong. Okay, you see this? Like, this is supposed to be following this like Y, but it's not. Like when upon the start position, like if I go back here and I fall to the floor, see how it follows it? But then I should have just disabled that start pause. But if I put a start pause here, oops, clicked out of the game. It doesn't follow it when I fly out. Okay. Let me check. I'm gonna Google this real quick. How to fix static trigger start pause. I'm gonna see if there's a mod I'm downloading it or something, or if there's some mod I have. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's a fix here. Level or creator level edit. What is that? Oh yeah, I know what that is. Place over smooth editor trail. It's gotta be in like camera. Universal pitch shifter. Yeah, it probably is just Rob not coding it correctly. Wait, what? Let's see. I don't know what that is. High player, no camera zoom. Nope, we don't want that. We want camera. Wait, this is what it is. Start, pause, reset camera. Yep, found it. Got it. This is actually bad. Hold up. It was Mega Hack. I had something enabled on Mega Hack. Yes, let me go to layer all well. Can I do that? Can I do layer Salukis? No, that doesn't work. down. Oh goodness, we have to go down like 30. Let's do that. At least it's fixed. At least it's fixed. Otherwise, I would not have been able to find it. I'd be downloading a mod to fix, to like turn off a mega hack. It would have been so funny. At least I know where it is. Can I try Boss Rush 2? I can, but it depends on time. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah, and then we could do like a quick. Yep. Six, 7. Salukis, what? What'd I do? Maybe I should do zooms. No, I'm not gonna do zooms. I expect an extremely informal apology video in the next 24 hours for that heinous crime. This is absolutely unacceptable. What did I do? I don't know if I do zooms right now. I don't know if that's gonna mess up my crap. What's up, Twoto GD? Welcome back. Let's do -30. Wait, with a point with a 2? No, let's do 40 with a 2. 40 with a 0.2. 2.2. I'm gonna name my next level 2-digit number and see what the comments look like. Oh yeah, I said 6, 7. That's why. That's pretty good at easing. Then it needs to go down slightly. We'll just take it down like 1. This is a horrible start pause. I'll fine tune these later. I'm thinking about making that an auto click because it's kind of bad. I don't know. We'll get back to that. Yeah, so this needs to go down beforehand. No. No, we'll move this. We'll do a 20, 30. We'll do a 30, then 1.5. That should work. We'll do 2 seconds. We want these moves to be really smooth. We'll do like a really smooth, like a 3, maybe a 10. 10, easing. That, and then it'll go up over like a second. Oh wait, I need to be in no clip. I think we'll skip. Yeah. Oh gosh, and then we're dipping. We've been dipping this like entire time. It's like negative 40 over 5. That's like way too long, so we're gonna like cut that down to like 2.5, and then we're also gonna start it earlier. And then it's choppy because I forgot to put easing on it. We'll do 1 up, and then in a second we'll do 1 down. No, 1 down, 1 up, other way around. Okay, start pause time. What was that squeak? Probably my chair. So can attest to that statement. It's very squeaky. It's old. I've had it in our family since we were young. Noise in BG of audio in bit. Yeah, so my background gets picked up. I'm using a Blue Yeti mic, so it does pick up on background noise, but it's mostly for clicks. My room is pretty silent, minus the chair, and maybe my fan. Like there's nothing else going on, and I've got my door blocked so that sound really can't get in. So other than those two sounds, that's pretty much everything. We need to go down again. We'll do like 1.7 and then we'll do 1.7 down after a short break. And then this one will be kind of sudden, not too sudden, but sudden for camera standards. Let's see how this looks. And then put this a little. And then this will be a zoom out. I'll put in notes, I think, in the editor. And then it's gonna go that. Okay, yeah, that's good, because that's what would make your stream bad quality, yeah. My streams have been actually pretty bad quality in the past. I've been using my like headset mic, but I'm using my sister's Blue Yeti mic. This isn't mine. I've been borrowing it for the past few days because she's been really busy and not really had a use for it. But when she needs to use it, I won't be able to have it. So I think I'm gonna put do zoom out. Then we're gonna move that up. I don't think, oh, I don't know. I have to go somewhere in a little bit, so we'll see. I don't think I'll be able to get through all the camera controls for the whole level, unfortunately, but I'll try to get done through a lot of it. Yeah, it's just sad when I'm not used to it. Yep, it'll be sad, but I mean, it's whatever. I saw a Yeti GX at Walmart yesterday for $75. I'm like, wait, that's really good, because they usually go for $150, and they're pretty much a Yeti. Like, I looked it up and like they're really good. But then I figured out that that was like a refurbished one, and yeah. Good luck on deco, bro. Thanks, but I'm not decorating it. It's just gonna be an effect layout. This can probably go up. You know what I'll do is I'll ever okay, yeah, unless somebody comes and decorates it. I'll probably put an FAQ in the description so that people can see. So when are you decorating? I mean, it's a reasonable question for people who don't know who I am. Like, they don't know that I don't decorate. Like, most people just assume people decorate levels. And then I think we're gonna. This is a zoom out. We're gonna keep the zoom out there, but I'm gonna put a note in because I might get rid of it at some point. Definitely end with triple. I need to delete the poll because I already finished the end, honestly. And let me end the poll. And people said triple spike. Yeah, I already ended it, so, or I already finished the level, so yeah. this 1.5 group 10 ease. This is fine. We'll just stay at this. Zealand, what are your thoughts about making some slight left to right movement here on the camera? Like on these, just some slight, no. Instant rejection. Hold up, let's try it though. Let's try it anyways. And see how bad this is. Let me fine tune it. Let me see if I can get something going and see if I can appease Zealand somehow. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. If I do some movement in between this section, it'll have to be up and down. I may do some up and down, like very small sways, like 5 up, 5 down, or 5, it would be, yeah, 5 up, 5 down. That would work. I'm getting gummies, BRB. All right, see ya. Will you ever consider putting chat on the screen? I'd have to get Streamlabs for that, or I'd have to boot up the Streamlabs with OBS thing. And also, I could do that, but I'm already looking at your chats anyways, so like, yeah. Like I have 2 monitors here, and one of them has the bigger one has the game, and then the second one has the stream. So I've got like the viewer stats, and I've got the chat on the right. Yeah. What am I doing? Does this not do anything? Do I need more? I think we need more. I feel like these sections are way too crowded. Like the gameplay is like right in your face. I don't know. Let's see. Is she saying do you have because you have this strange neck? There's got to be something going on there. You think the creator of the level wouldn't know the lyrics of the song? Oops. like this robot. The bomb on one was like, I don't know. This one looks more. Needs to go up like 2 at least. Then. What's your favorite animal? Let's see. Dog. Generic. Probably make these cameras more interesting, but I won't have time to do all of this, guys. I won't have time to like put in all of this crap. I'm dumb. How do you add GIF emojis in chat? Well, you can't add GIFs, but you click the add emotes button, I think. I don't have a join button, so you guys can't like have custom emojis or anything like that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Zoom out. Okay, do I put it in the zooms or not? I don't think it makes that much of a difference. I guess I can. Well, I'm gonna do this first. Yeah, when I pick up on this level, I'll probably do zooms before I continue doing up and downs. So then this is going to be moved up like 40 over 2 seconds. Probably. Past Lives is a peak song. I don't know that one. Actually, that works pretty well. then this, yep, that actually, the cameras look good there. We'll move it up one though to 1.5, be a little swift or cleaner. Salukis, I think you gained like 6 subs. Thank you for the check. That's awesome. Thank you for everybody who's subscribing. What is it, like 620? That's crazy. Maybe I can make the goal like 700 for this whole series. The whole like building series. Might do that. It's not too unreasonable, considering we're getting like 10-ish, give or take, a stream. Actually, 623. Thank you. That's actually a lot. I think I started the stream with like 6. You play one of my levels except for the one at the top and give advice. If you remind me in just a little bit right before I end, I'll probably do some other stuff. Yeah, I'll probably end pretty soon, low key. Hold up, let me disable this for a second. Yeah, that's actually the right level we want. Look, X Styles. What in the world? What a poll. Let's go. How you doing, bro? Salukis, what do you think about my level? I commented. I think from what I remember, the first half was like pretty sight readable, but then the second half had a lot of like blind jumps. Just got home from work. Nice. I start work soon for the summer. I just got home from college not too long ago. Am I missing something? Oh, this is Spawn. That's why. Where you work? I ain't telling you. I'll be working with kids though. I'm working like a daycare, or it's like a summer camp, not really daycare. Actually, let's do 2 and then 30. That should work. I love this drop here, this little thing here. We'll do just like a quick 1 here. Yeah, I just was tripping for a second. This actually could be an exponential out. It's a little early. And then that was gonna be we'll go like 40, I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to go like 40. 10. My job is being annoying to my family. You gotta sometimes you gotta break free of the chud attitude, the chud life, and go branch out. I think I just made that move 20. No, it's 2. Okay, we're good. For a second, the chud life is fleeting. Employment is internal. So we'll just do ease in, out, 1.5. Is that good? No, we want 1, and then it's gonna go right back down. And then I forgot to put. Okay. Wait a minute. What's going on here? There's 2 of these portals. Okay. And my hitboxes say that there's no like. I just put 2 of these in a row, so that's a mistake. Wait. Wait, I'm confused here. Did I mess this up? Because if I mess this up, we actually would have some work to do next stream. And I don't know what to beat. Sonic Wave. Beat Solo to it. JK. He'd be mad. Okay, I was right. It's just kind of weird. What's your wait. XLs, what's your hardest? What's your hardest? I don't know what it is at the moment. Light bulb. Oh, bloodbath? Okay, that's a big jump then. I would go to like, I don't know. That'd be actually quite a jump. I'm going for Aku. Hold up. Actually, you know what? I'll just I'll do the end of stream stuff now. I'll show you my Aku progress real quick. Here we go. Let me play for the drop. Oop. Come on. Oh, I'm on hit. I have show hitboxes on. I forgot about that. What's your best on Aku? 88. I have 88 and then 41 to 100. I need smart star pause on. Where is it? I hate that wave. What's out? I am on stream or Steam. Ugh. Come on. I want to get a run to 100 from here. I hate that. We'll skip it. What happened to your stars? It's just some save data stuff. Can I get a good run? Should I just do some accurate runs, low-key, from 0? I know I look chopped, but I'm not. Let me get my clicks. Switch my mouse, or my mic to click mode. Okay. I'll play your level first, photo. Actually, I said I'd do that. I don't know what your username is. Said I'd do that. What's your username? I don't have it. Okay. Here we go. Besides your most recent one. Oh, this is just a green orb. I don't know. This could be good, but this is just... I think it's just a green orb. It's pretty cool. Where is it? Okay, I have never died there. get one drop run. That click. Sal, have you played Odessa Layout? I have. Remember when I tried to recreate it? Goodness gracious, that was like 1 frame off. Let's just say go at like 50. I'm not gonna do this for very long. Another. Do you see these hitboxes at the death, bro? That was. Goodness gracious, I'm shocked. Let me just do a drop run because this is not fun to watch. Actually, yeah, it's probably faster to go right. I think I'm losing frames. Yeah, I am. That's enough of that. Gotta go on my stream tomorrow? Maybe, probably. Before I go, guys, I'm going to play through this level, I think. No, it's gonna be messed up. I can't. Because I didn't finish the camera controls. Okay. That's probably gonna be it for this one. Just because I gotta go do stuff. And I can't stream tonight, so there won't be a stream tonight, unfortunately. Acupractice under 200 attempts. I may be him. Yeah, that's pretty good. It took me like 500 when I learned it. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.